Hello, hello. Welcome to a 15-minute Monday stretch. We will get started because it is 2:30. Let's begin standing nice and tall, rolling the shoulders back. Continue rolling the shoulders back, couple more times. And then alternate one shoulder at a time. And then big arm circles backwards. Really getting the arms up to the ears before you break apart. And then taking a second to stretch your wrists out. Put the fingers up. Other hand, fingers down. Crossing my fingers we don't get rained on. It's been stormy today. And then take your hands to your heart, press them over to one side, keeping the elbows lifted. Other way. And back to center, take the arms and just shake them out. Relax, take your left ear to your left shoulder. Keep that right arm down. Right ear to right shoulder. And then take your right arm, press it behind your back like this. Then you can use your hand to take your head down and to the left. A little combination of left ear to left shoulder, and then turning your nose toward your armpit. You should feel the stretch going down your neck and just slightly into your shoulder. Keeping that right arm down. Back to center, switch arms, take your head down and to the right. Sorry for the noise today. Back to center, take your arms out, lift them up, inhale, exhale, push your hips back, big bend in the knees, and fold forward. Start to walk your knees out. And then slowly roll it up. Taking your right arm up over your head, bringing your hand back down your back. Use that left hand, sorry, it's Monday, to accentuate the stretch. Feeling it in that right tricep. And then reach over to the side for a side body stretch. Slowly release. Switch. Bending the left elbow, helping it out with the right hand. And then leaning over to your right. Back to center. Arms up. Interlace the hands like this. Reach it over to one side. The other way. And then push the hips forward, lean back. And then take the hands on the hips. Stagger your feet, keeping your legs pretty much straight. Push your hips back and let your chest fall forward. You should feel that in your front hamstring. Slowly bring it up. Switch the foot that's in front. And hips back, chest forward. Keeping a flat back. Shoulders are pulled down and back. And then come on up. Take your feet wider than shoulder width apart and sink into a low, low squat. As low as you can go. You can use your elbows to push your knees outwards. Sorry for the noise, you guys. I don't know what they're doing out there today. While we're here, take your right hand out and reach the left hand up. And switch. And then come down to a seated position on the ground. Extend your feet forward. Take a deep breath in, arms up. Exhale, fold. Slowly bring it up. Bring the feet in butterfly position. Same thing. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold it forward. Start to walk it back in. We'll do a seated glute stretch. So extend your left leg. Take your right foot and cross it over your thigh. And slowly walk it up. You can scoot your hips towards your foot. And then check in with your posture. If you're rounding your back, see if you can pull your shoulders back, open up your chest. Sit up nice and tall. Should feel this one right here. I hope you guys are having an awesome Monday, despite the gloomy weather. Switch. At least you came here for yourself. Sit up nice and tall. And then extend the leg down. Keep it crossed, just place it over. We're going to take our right hand to the outside of our leg and twist. Slowly release and switch. Comes the rain. Slowly release. Extend the legs out long. Take the hands, interlace, push towards me and around the back. Reach both hands up and over to one side. Drop the right hand if you went this way. You can maybe drop the elbow, maybe not. Switch over to the other side. And come back up, take your right foot in. We're going to take our left hand to our right hip and stretch up and over. Come on up and switch it up. Right hand to left hip, reach it up and over. Make your way back up and to your belly. You're going to press it up, either onto your forearms or onto your palms. Stretch out the belly and the back. Make sure you get your shoulders away from your ears. Roll it back into child's pose, placing your forehead on the ground. Up all the way back to your belly for a quad stretch, taking your heel to the glute. You can use your hand to help it out. Switch. Take the hands to the rib cage. See if you can lift your kneecaps off the ground. Push up all the way through a push-up into downward dog. And put one heel down on the ground for a calf stretch. Switch the heel that's down. Slowly tiptoe your feet all the way to your hands. Hold opposite elbows and fold. Bend your knees, bend, 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 bend. Keep bending all the way until you make it to a seated position. Lay it on back. Hug your knees in. Rock side to side. Drop your knees over to the right. Drop your knees to the left.
No, I'm not sure. No. You can figure it. We'll just bring it up there and figure it out.
Bring your knees back to center and roll it on up. Close your eyes. Put your hands on your knees or your hands to your heart. We'll end with one big deep breath together. Inhale in through the nose, deep, deep inhale. Keep breathing in until you can't anymore. And then exhale to sigh it out the mouth. Get all the air out. Slowly flutter your eyes open. Thank you so much for stretching with me today. Sorry that you had to stretch with the rest of my apartment complex, but I appreciate you hanging in there and taking 15 minutes for yourself. Thanks for coming. I am Carrie Ann, and I hope to see you for the rest of the week for some other classes. See you next time.